What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go around, we got Devlin fire in the booth. I can't wait to hear what this is going to sound like, because I know it's going to sound good.
Time is to hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Check. Devlin, Charlie Sloth. Yeah! Fire in the booth. Ow! 2012. Let's go! Let's take it back, listen. Yeah, I think you forget that Jim's been a threat and a vet so long, so where's the respect? You ain't rep with DJ Slimsy on set. I ain't heard you wanna take the set, cause you weren't present when grime weren't pleasant. A game full of shotters and goons and peasants. Rascal ran away with the scene. I'm on a park at the stickiest lemon. The mic in my hands like a stick to a felon. Letting off rhymes, my mouth's my weapon. Blowing up south, Peckham to Streatham. Blowing up west from Acton to Shepherds. And then my name spread north of course. Tottenham to Angel, I rock the cradle. And I've been running round east from day. Dagenham to Barking, Hackney to Cable Street. With a lyric and a shot speed. Every man from a man.
Okay, I gotta say, just right now that I'm listening, I like the flow. Like, the very first reaction I did with him and Wretch 3-2 highly impressed me. So, I know this is going to be quality because it's one of the suggestions that y'all give me.
Dagenham to Barking, Hackney to Cable Street. With a lyric and a shot speed. Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the...
Did he just take and drop Dawson's Creek on there?
Shot speed. Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the Esco, let's go. Anyone who built this scene. I'm taking it back to an old school thing. Some oceans deep and he flow too weak. Side with me and fly like a frisbee. Go against me and die like Da Vinci. I open the pages, I'm writing the history. I'm right in the middle of my life is a mystery. I wound up on an island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet.
Minor, now major.
The mystery. I wound up on an island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You still won't ever see half of my paper. Life's a ride, how far it will take you. Depends how far that you break it back to make a stack bigger than a freight container. More cash, more money in the bank.
Daggone. More money than a freight container. Like, he's coming with this so quick. I'm having to, like, I'm trying to take and catch everything that he's taking and saying, man. He's...
It depends how far that you break it back to make a stack bigger than a freight container. More...
A stack bigger than a freight container. So he's making that money.
Cash, more money in the bank. Till I die and reside with a maker. I shoot for the hoop like I was a Laker. You said white boys can't jump, you're a hater. I'll jump all over your boat race, then chat later. I'm the administrator for pain inside of a chamber full of nightmares. I don't fight fair. If I want to find prayers, I don't use no satellite navigator. Cause the word on the street is that you're in town with your bird on a weekend. What's the odds that we just might meet them? When I run upon you like an East End weed then.
Great goodness. He's that flow, man, just, and the intensity of that. Great goodness. Like, I don't know what it is about the rappers that are over in the UK compared to rappers that are here in the US, but there seem to be, there's talented rappers over here. It's just, you have to take a look at the old school fellas that taking action files. Like, you have to take and go back to, like, I mean, even, you know, a lot of folks don't like Jay-Z, but Jay-Z, Nas, even Eminem. Like, you got to take and go back, like, as far as mainstream is concerned, that's who could come with stuff like this. As far as the unsigned, or, you know, the people that are down below, you know, in tiers under that, there are those that can do it, but you don't ever hear from them. So, and for a lot of these artists that I've been reacting to, like Low Key and Kala, and I don't know how, I heard he's big in the grime scene over in the UK. Man, see, this is what rap, this is whenever I was growing up, the rap that I listened to that wasn't like mainstream. Whenever I would hear something that wasn't mainstream because I was in a buddy's vehicle, it sounded like this. It didn't sound like what you hear now. I mean, even the rap back in the 90s and stuff like that had political themes and stuff to it. You know, late 80s, early to mid 90s had a lot of political stuff to it. So, I mean, And even the stuff that wasn't political, you still had that ferocity and that swagger, whereas now the swagger is all about, it's more flash and dash than it is substance. And there's no skill to it. It's just really hot beats and the same crap wrapped over top of it over and over and over. You could take and listen to 10 rap songs that are on the radio, and 4 of them have very similar beats. And it's like, man, come up with something that's original.
Shut your mouth! Wow! Hey, Devlin has just touched down in the building, man! Wow! Well, you're the Penguins, better stand up and pay attention, man! Are you just starting, man, Dev? You just starting? Just getting warm, bruv, just getting warm. Whoa. Check, listen.
I love this beat. I love the sound of this beat.
There's fire in the booth, I think that I've got Charlie cooking. You can't change a man from the environment you took in. Listen up.
I like that. Talking about you can't change a man from the environment that you took him. So you can take a man out of an environment, but you're not going to change a lot of that mindset that you take him out of, man.
Fire in the booth. Yeah. One, watch out for a moving picture. Yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles.
What? Okay, the first bit, that was nice. That one line right there, that's awesome. Talking about, I might have to rewind that back, man. That's
for a moving picture. Yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifle.
Bring me the terms of my recital. You murmur and I'll murder you, bring the German rifle. Dude, that's...
I'm rolling with a Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off. I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time warp to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I made a metal, I could...
Can't terminate a cyborg. Like, dude, he's... like, mentally, lyrically and stuff like that, man, he's... Y'all don't let me down with these recommendations. I mean, like, for real, because what?
It's going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time warp to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I made a metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi.
Damn. Star Wars reference in there. I can break you like plywood. Smell like Luke Skywalker. Dude, that's just to bring that all together the way he did, man.
Not compliable, I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival. I'm like a cyclops. Hey! You know what? I think that's the second time in all the years I've been doing this, I've had to pull a record back, Dev. We're going again with that. We are going again, son! Yeah! Listen, Penguins! Big up Clash, big up Terra Firma. Wow! I'll tell everyone from back in the day. Listen. One. UK all day. I'll tell my daggers. Listen, yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. Rolling with the Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off like... I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time warp to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I made a metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival. I'm like a cyclops with a all-seeing eyeball, and all I see is weeds. I think it's time to build an idol.
Did he like a cyclops with the all-seeing eyeball? Looks down, all he sees are weeds. It's time to...
I'm like a cyclops with a all-seeing eyeball, and all I see is weeds. I think it's time to build an idol. I'll burn you to the grease.
It's time to build an idol.
That your skeleton is frightful after they discover you in my ashtray after nightfall. I kept it real, but all these seem to want is fake. I should speak like a and spit bars like Drake. Fishing hook, bait. I'll come to your estate and slap your mates who insisted that you was great, and then I'll take your style and your charisma, combine them with tobacco and ignite them in a Rizzler. You left me in my lane where you all tried to play the game, so now you need to ascertain that I can flip you like your sister. But
great God, like, dude, just his skill on this is just, like, for real.
In my lane where you all tried to play the game, so now you need to ascertain that I can flip you like your sister. But no, just poison in the promo. Charlie ain't a sloth, now he's a Yeti in a polo. And Devlin, I'm a dragon raining fire on your postcode. A whole gold, so let me throw a blow and leave your nose broke. Like Britannia is black and white like a panda. The devil's his levels higher, looking down from my veranda. And so that you know who you hold is false hope, and false gold don't account for much when the truth's told.
Wow. Wow, I'm gonna rewind that back and try to catch that, and that's just, man.
Looking down from my veranda, and so that you know who you hold is false hope, and
so that you know who you hold is fool's hope.
Fool's gold don't account for much when the truth's told.
Fool's gold that don't account for much when the truth's told. Dude, that right there is just, dude, that's killer. Like, that is absolute killer stuff. My God, that is...
Fool's gold don't account for much when the truth's told. Sorry for the flames I induced, this is murder. Blame pudding lane on my crew, this is murder. Jimmy, I'm an Essex boy, so you know it's murder. Greater London in between the city and suburbia. Old tight clash and terra firma, it's murder. D-V-L-I-N, yeah, you know it's murder. Charlie Slough, the DJ that you all heard of. It's murder. D-V-L-I-N, murder.
Dude.
What? Hey!
Round.
I don't even know what to say, Dev. You made me rewind the record. That don't happen. That don't happen on Fire in the Booth, you know. And you just killed that record. I want to hear no one else rap on this freestyle no more. Making me spit and everything. Man's dribbling. I don't care. I don't care. Wow. For real? I don't want to hear no more rappers spit on that beat. Otherwise, I'm going to blackball your career.
Dude, that was... like his lyrical ability and stuff like that, oh my goodness, not only is he lyrically good, but he's also just lyrically he's got it, metaphorically he's got it, and painting pictures with all of that together by putting together the punchlines is just phenomenal.
And I could do that, son! I could really do that! Damn, let's keep getting them, man. Let's keep moving, man. Woo! Big up Wiley on this beat. I will tell everyone that listens to Grime knows about Sharky Major. Because I swear not even a lot of people do nowadays, brother. This is where you come from, son. Yeah. I'll tell the old school heads. 1, 2, 1, 2. Devlin, Charlie Slough. OT crew, listen. Yeah, it's OT crew in the house again. We've been endowed with the strength of 1,000 men. I live, I don't dream, make a viral bleed, turn a ballpoint into a fountain pen.
What? Oh my goodness. His cadence on this one.
Endowed with the strength of 1,000 men. I live, I don't dream, make a viral bleed, turn a ballpoint into a fountain pen. When I spew...
like, I'm having to... This is... I caught about the blood of men and having to take and work with defining a pen. His cadence and flow on this is just...
Went into a fountain pen. When I spew red rivers, I'm dead in you, getting you, coming for your revenue too. You ain't never dwelt in the places I've been. I'm at home in the dark like Nosferatu or King Tut Lock.
He's going to take and drop Nosferatu, and it's vampire. If you played Vampire the Masquerade, it was an actual race of vampire. So, not only the black and white movie.
Or King Tut locked up in his tomb for too many suns and too many moons. Whites and blacks who thrive to attack, dagging them scums inside of the room. So there might quite be violence soon. Hear the siren sound like rascal and shoot, then boot to the closest district tube. Big up Wiley, you always knew that I'd be a beast and a brute, and I pollute the peace in the booth like pumping a sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper, I'm rude.
What? Talking about he's crude oil when it gets deep.
Big up Wiley, you always knew that I'd be a beast and a brute, and I pollute the peace in the booth like pumping.
pollute the peace in the booth.
In a sea full of crude oil, when I get deeper, I'm rude. So
dude,
the better I get, you're all screwed. Am I a veteran? Yes, you'll get moved. Weren't pulling your legs when I said I was a threat. I'm ill, but we'll punch you out of your shoes. English bomb with an Irish fuse. And there's not long left till I detonate. Leave guys in a 2 and 8 in the right old state. So you better every gyro saved. I'm claiming anything I like, okay? Cause I found my groove in a ride that keeps me amused. This life is a game. I'm old school like Fruit of the Loom, but I come brand new so the youth can relate. And maybe try following the lead.
Old school like Fruit of the Loom, but it comes brand new so the youth can relate. I like how he used that, but that's...
My whole damn scene came out of the street with young men letting off shots and kids getting killed by the rocks like Apollo 18. I gotta swim through a sea full of darkness in a black pool like Holloway's team. Forgive me if I take you for ransom. Now I'm like Manson, I've got a regime. And I love bad vibes, in fact. Like it when everybody climbs on my back with a knife set ready and he tried to attack. But my name's not Caesar.
Likes when everybody takes and climbs on his back with a knife at the ready, but he's not Caesar. If they ain't gonna take him, that's nice. I like that. That's a nice historical. Just this is really, really good. I'm glad y'all recommended this again, like for real.
And he tried to attack, but my name's not Caesar. And who gave you the right to react, to put your wife on her back like Caroline Flack? I ain't never been killed inside of the scene. Red run backwards, analyse that. Stung on a pussy, I'll paralyse cats. Don't sell drugs, but I've got wire raps. I'm a messed up geezer, I just might snap. Not a wife beater, but you might find me in Dags on a Friday, bare knuckle fighting a then I might have a fight with her dad. That's how it is, cause my man is quite mad, and the spotlight couldn't ever change this man. God damn, that's who I am. Oh my gosh. Devlin's in the building! Wow! Wow!
That right there is absolutely amazing. Oh my god. There we have it. Devlin fire in the booth. Like, for real. That was absolutely amazing. Just that bit of the wordplay, the metaphors, the punchlines, just everything that he's able to take and bring whenever he went to that mic is top notch, man. Like, that's... And I know there's people that's probably going to run across a channel and they notice, you know, I've got a lot more UK rap and UK stuff as far as that's concerned than I do even stuff that's here in the US. And there's kind of a reason for that. Not only is it due to y'all viewer recommendations, but also the more I take and do this, the more I want to hear, because I listen to a wide range of music. I really do. However, whenever it comes to taking and hearing stuff, where as far as hip hop and rap is concerned, it's just, I don't know, a lot of what I hear on the radio, like, I don't like a lot, most 90% of it that I hear on the radio, I don't care for. If I listen to it, it's because I can vibe to it some. The lyrics are just good enough for me to take and be like, okay, this is passable, this is decent. And it might not take in. A lot of times it's because it's got I like quirky sounds. A lot of times I like quirky type songs, I guess you could say. Like one of the very few that I like that's actually on the radio right now is Post Malone's Circles. And it's because of the vibe of the song. Not so much lyrics, but the vibe of the song. The sound of it, sonically. I like it. So it's stuff like that I'm having to take and listen to. And anything else as far as what I listen to is viewer recommendation, like SPM and Zero and K Reno and others like that are here in the US that y'all recommend. Otherwise, everything's been the UK, and I don't mind that at all. I'm constantly looking, but I'm also deeply invested to see how deep y'all want me to take and go as far as the UK rap scene is concerned, because the talent that I'm seeing on this is far and away above what we see here in the US 95% of the time. You do have the lyricists and wordsmiths and stuff like that, like Token, he's one of those I like. His Fire in the Booth wasn't that great, but like some of his music, really good. Tech Nine, another dude. He's the worst kept secret underground, basically. Tech Nine, even a lot of Tom McDonald stuff that I've heard. You can probably hear from time to time that you can probably hear the accent. People like Ryan Upchurch. Listen to stuff like that. They're not unsigned, but a lot of it, not all of it, has the political tone to it. But I like hearing all different kind of stuff, and it sounds better than what I'm going to hear on the radio as it stands, whether it be relatability or just the overall lyrical message of it and the way they're able to paint the picture and tell the story. That's another art that's taken lost in radio these days, is storytelling. So y'all please keep it coming with the recommendations. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all have a lovely one. Peace.